Welcome to a very special edition of the BoomerCast. I'm Jacob Reisner.
And I'm Dakota Rivera, making my first appearance on the BoomerCast, filling in for Braden.
That's right. Recently, Mr. Vincey's third period class teamed up with Mr. Metz's sixth period class to recreate the classic love story of Romeo and Juliet.
Ah, but there's a twist. Each group that was assigned an act got to put their own twist on it. They still act out Romeo and Juliet, but they put it in different genres.
It all starts in the beautiful scene of Toledo. Two families' ancient feud surfaces again.
When two usually civil households dirty their pure hands by fighting you, while their families quarrel uselessly, the hatchet is buried with their deaths.
Two young lovers take their lives, for no other occurrence could stop the ancient fracas of their disputing households.
If you could contain the patience to withstand this gruesome tale, which is now the 12 minutes traffic of our school,
then sit and watch the project that helped us not to fail, about Romeo and Juliet. Two total tools.
Well, let's jump into it, Jacob.
Sounds good to me. First, we skip ahead to a prequel to the story created by...
Let's get it on!
No, man. Too soon.
Oh, it's a lovely day.
Quite wonderful.
What is that? Why
What
is
do
it,
we
why
call
is
that?
Why is it there?
Why is it so warm?
Fire.
I think it's called
Fire.
fire.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah, warm. Oh yeah, I like that. Get my buns nice and
Get the
toasty.
whole body warm.
Oh yeah.
The fire's gone. It's really. Whoa. You did it.
It's your fault.
No.
What is your fault?
No. Stop.
You stop it.
Wait, you stop it.
You stop it.
What, you stop it.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. No. Get away from here. Now. Go. Okay.
Feels like a good one today.
Hey man,
Oh, what's going on?
I need you to kill someone.
All right. How? Oh, I love them. Somebody already ate them.
Too bad.
Informed before, you are now.
I'll say. Okay, first up is Act 1, Scene 5.
Brought to you by Lexley Reichman, Natasha Foster, Brianna Silas, and Michael Peterson.
Before Scene 5, Samson and Gregory, two Capulet men, get all up in the grills of some Montague guards. Benvolio tries to stop it, but then a fight breaks out between him and Tybalt.
The prince arrives to stop the brawl, threatening execution to anyone who is found fighting afterward. Then Benvolio goes to find Romeo, who is upset because he's out of love. Benvolio convinces Romeo to go to a party with him and find a new babe.
Meanwhile, Juliet's nurse tells her that she is to marry a young prince, and Juliet agrees if that is what Capulet wishes.
Dude, that's the Montague! How did he come up with that girl?
You mean Romeo?
Yeah. Dude, I'm not even invade our territory like that.
Leave him alone.
No, that's stupid.
Quit giving me lip or I'll shut you up.
Oh, dang, girl, I want to kiss you.
Yeah.
Why can't we be together?
Well, that's just open, bro.
No! Oh, then you're saying, let's do what hands do.
Say not move, but grant for Christ's sake.
Bye.
Bye. Who was that guy?
He's Tiburo's son.
What's his name?
Romeo.
Is he single?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's the son of our
After the
enemy.
famous balcony scene,
Oh my god!
Romeo makes a deal with Friar Lawrence
I'm in
to
love
have
with an
him
enemy?
secretly marry Juliet.
Romeo then goes to chill with Benvolio and Mercutio at their crib. West Coast. Juliet's nurse busts in, and Romeo tells her to save his shoddy Juliet. Meet him at the Friar Lawrence's pad.
They meet there and Friar Lawrence marries them.
Word.
He laughs all up in scars of love when he's never felt love's pain. Quiet, what light through yonder window break? It be the east side, and Juliet is the rising sun. Rise up, my lady, and pop a cap in that moon. Damn, that be my shorty. Wish my shorty knew she was my love. She speaks, but her lips says nothing. Her eyes seem to be rapid. I should answer that shiz. But she doesn't speak to me. She's not bustin' them lyrics for me. I be too bold. Two of them finest stars having some business begged for them eyes. The brightness of them cheeks would shame them stars. Oh, how she leans a cheek up on that hand. I wish I was a glove up on that hand so I may kiss that gentle cheek.
Ah, me. Ah, me.
She speaks. Oh, drop a rhyme once more, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Shall I hear more or return a rhyme?
It is only your name that be my enemy. You is you, not even a montage. What's a montage? It ain't a hand or a gang-banging foot or arm or face or any part that belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. That which call a rose that smells dope as if it were any other. Dear Romeo, if the thug wasn't called Romeo, would still keep that dear perfection which that smooth player has. Oh, dear Romeo, throw away your name and take all of me.
I'll take you at your word, only call me love, and I be baptized with a freshly smoked up name. I'll never be Romeo again.
Who is you, stumbling on my private thoughts?
By a name that I'm unsure to say, a name that is hateful to me, because it be an enemy to you.
My ears haven't heard 100 lyrics of that voice, and yet I know the sound. You're Romeo in a montage.
Neither one, if you dislike.
How the heck you get here? Them orchard walls are high.
On the wings of love, my shorty.
If my kinsmen see you, your booty be sleeping with them fishes.
I have night's clothes to hide me from them. But if you love me, let me find me. My life ended by hate, then my death prorogued wanting your love.
Who the heck gave you directions to this place?
Love told me to. Do gave me lyrics and I gave him eyes. I'd be no sea captain, yo, but if you was as far as ways that vast shore washed with the furthest sea, I'd risk it for your sweet cargo.
Do you love me? I know you's gonna say yes. If you do, love, pronounce it faithfully. But if you think I'm easy, then you better rap no.
Shorty, by the blessed moon up in that sky, I swear.
Don't swear by the moon, you fool.
What should I swear by?
Don't swear at all, or if you will, swear by your own gracious self, which is the God I worship.
If my heart still love.
Don't swear for reals. I love your company, but I don't love your business. It alls be too fast. Good night, dear Romeo.
You'll leave me so fast and unpleasured?
What pleasure do you think you'd find here tonight?
Exchange of your lyrics for mine?
I gave them before you asked yet. I wish I could give them to you again.
Would you take them away?
Yes, but only to give them back to you again. I hear some noise. Goodbye.
Oh, I hope this isn't a dream.
Few words, my dear Romeo, and I will truly be off. If your love is true, you'll propose marriage. Then send word tomorrow.
I'll be waiting.
I'll see you tomorrow, dear Romeo.
I know. Farewell, my shorty. Sleep dwell upon your eyes, peace up in your breast. I wish I was chillin', so good to rest. I'll go way to my priest's house to get his crazy help in the tome of...
Nope.
Yeah, that was pretty well executed, I thought.
Yeah, shall we move on?
For sure. Tell us what happens next.
Well, Romeo is whining to Friar Lawrence and tries to stab himself.
Juliet's nurse stops him and tells him to holler at Juliet one more time, then leave Toledo until they can explain their marriage to the prince and get Romeo pardoned.
The capitals are coming! I don't care. Gentlemen! I'd like a word with one of you. I don't need to talk to you. I'd rather fight. I'll fight if I'm given a reason. Do you really need a reason to fight?
Guys, I think we should go someplace private. People are starting to look.
Let them look. Here comes my man.
He's not your man. He's mine.
Romeo, there's only one thing I can call you. You're a villain.
reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore, farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Your words can't undo the harm you've done me. Turn and draw your sword.
I've never done you harm, but love thee better than thou canst devise. You should be happy with what I say.
This calm submission is dishonorable. You rat catcher, will you fight me? What do you want from me?
Good king of cats, I will take one of your 9 lives, and depending on how you treat me, I'll beat the other 8 out of you.
I'll fight you.
The prince has banned us from fighting in the streets of Toledo. Stop!
Oh, no! I've been hurt. May a plague curse both of your houses. What, are you hurt?
Yes, it's but a scratch, but it's enough to kill me. I need a doctor.
Have courage. The wound cannot be that bad.
It's not that bad, but why did you step in? He stabbed me under your arm.
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Oh, William, take me somewhere safe. I'm afraid I may pass out.
My best friend was hurt, defending me from Tybalt. After he's only been my cousin for less than an hour. This is all my fault.
Mercutio's dead.
This will have negative effects in the future.
Because your best friend's dead?
No, because I can't take selfies with you in the room.
Romeo.
Tybalt, how can you be alive and Mercutio is dead? Either thou or I or both must go with him.
You were his friend. You go with him.
This fight will determine who dies. Stab.
The prince will give you the death penalty. You have to leave!
Oh, no.
Where are the evil men who started this fight?
My nephew is dead. I want somebody to pay for this.
Benvolio, who started the fight? I can explain everything. Tybalt killed Mercutio and is now lying dead over there. Romeo avenged his death. Romeo killed Tybalt. Tybalt killed Mercutio. Who must now pay for Mercutio's death?
Not Romeo, Prince. He only served justice by killing Tybalt.
I demand justice. Romeo must die for killing Tybalt. And for that crime, Romeo is hereby exiled from Toledo. He must leave the city immediately or else be killed.
Man, I'm really liking this story so far.
Me too. What's next?
Up next, we have Act 4, Scenes 1 and 5.
So Friar Lawrence goes to tell Romeo about his plan to give Juliet fake poison.
But he screws up and doesn't tell him in time. Mad lame.
Oh, close the lid and cry with me. I'm very sad.
Juliet, I feel your pain. You don't want to be with Paris.
No, you don't. Without Romeo, I long to die. If I have no other choice, this dagger will see fit.
Wait! Juliet, if you want something to ease your mind, I might be able to help you.
Throw me in the street! Shoot me! Jail me for life! Anything to escape being with Paris.
Here, take my remedy, but not all at once. And before you do return home and lay in a safe place, thou shalt continue 42 hours. You will soon forget about Romeo, Paris, and the world.
Oh, bottle, do not fail me. Promise to cloud my mind from worry. If all else fails, my dagger will come in handy. Romeo, 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 I drink to thee.
Wake up, get up, beautiful deep sleeper. You have a wedding today. Say something, for tomorrow will be your honeymoon with Paris downtown. Juliet! Juliet?
What is all this ruckus? I am trying to mend my boots.
Oh look, Julia is dead, she's dead!
Let me see her. Well, her blood is settled, and she's pale, so I guess she's dead.
But shouldn't thou call for an ambulance?
Nope, she's dead. That would be a waste of money. Besides, now we have to make funeral plans.
Oh no, she's dead.
Maybe we could just leave her at the curb.
Right about now, Romeo is in Montois, and his servant tells him he saw Juliet being put into the Capulet tomb.
And Romeo freaks out and brings poison just in case.
Justin?
Listen for anyone, for if they come, whistle. Now give me those flowers.
I'm afraid to be alone, but I can do it.
I shall lay these flowers by the tomb. Someone's coming. I shall hide.
Give me your weapons. I'm going to see my wife and get the ring off her finger. Do not interrupt me or I will kill you.
I will go and not bother you.
Thank you, friend. Take this money.
I will hide close by. I do not think he has good intentions.
He murdered Tybalt and will commit crime among the dead. He ain't about this life. You must die.
That's why I came here. Now get away.
I will arrest you.
Will thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
Alright.
You terrible tomb! I shall make you take my life too! Who's there?
It is me, Balthazar.
Oh, bliss! Who is in the tomb?
My master Romeo is in the tomb.
Come with me to the tomb.
No, Romeo threatened to kill me.
Stay then. I feel that something awful has happened. Romeo! What is this blood and lightsaber doing here?
Where's Romeo?
He is dead. Let's go. I do not wish to stay here longer.
I'm not going, you go.
I shall. Killed my love and there is none left for me. How rude. Oh, happy lightsaber, take my life.
Why is everyone crying?
They cry for Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet are dead?
This is a sign that I will soon die.
Thank you, man.
Why?
Why?
Why did they happen now? Why? You're up early to see your son dead.
My wife died of hardship. Shall I endure any more pain?
I was there when it happened. I've already condemned myself.
For never was a story of more woe than that of Juliet and her Romeo.
Well, that's our version of Romeo and Juliet. Hope you enjoyed.
You mean it's over?
Well, not yet. We've still got our interviews.
Right. We interviewed the producers of each act. Enjoy.
Tell us, what's important about your scene?
Well, our scene is the one on the balcony. It's really important because Romeo and Juliet really find out what they feel about each other.
Our scene is the scene where they both kill themselves.
Our scene is when Juliet gets the poison and she takes it because she wants to be with Romeo.
It lets the watchers know what happened before the play, so they're kind of clued in.
It's the scene where Romeo and Tybalt and Mercutio get in a fight and people die.
Tell us about your choice of genre.
We're doing gangster.
We decided on Star Wars and comedy. We're doing comedy.
And instead of people, we're using puppets. So it's kind of like Sesame Street, but gangster.
Gangster. I dig it.
Our genre was hobo comedy.
We decided to do a over-dramatic comedy because the scene is very dramatic.
What's funny about hobos?
I don't know. And it's relatable to people watching it because they relate to the fighting that's going to be in it.
What did you think of Romeo and Juliet before the project?
I hated it.
I thought it was stupid. It was kind of hard to understand.
I didn't really read the story, but
I thought it was okay.
What do you think about it now?
I think it's stupid.
I still hate it.
Do you think this story is believable?
No, I don't think it's believable.
To a point it could, with forbidden love, but people killing themselves over it, no.
Why?
Because it doesn't seem realistic.
I think it could be if it was less dramatic.
If you could have picked a different act, what would it have been and why?
Maybe the beginning one.
Feels like I've heard these answers before.
The end where they both die.
Why?
Because it's very dramatic and you could do a lot with it.
Wow, sure sounds like you are actually all about that life. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Two people that are not supposed to even talk together fall in love and then kill each other because they're so in love. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay. Nice.
No, not you.
You have to bring that up.
Well, that's it. Signing off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do the sign off around here, rookie. You ain't about that life.
All right. Sorry, man.
That's right. Signing off for your Toledo BoomerCast, I'm Jacob Reisner.
And I'm Dakota Rivera. Have a good day.
All right. Where's Braden?